sparked renewed calls for Milwaukee Police Chief Ed Flynn to resign.
Yeah, an hour from now, there's going to be a vigil, a candlelight vigil outside the Milwaukee County Jail. That's where James Perry died 2 years ago after spending hours in police custody.
Fox 6 investigator Brian Polson has the exclusive video that shows exactly what happened in his final hours. Brian's here with that.
And James Perry was arrested on suspicion of armed robbery. He surrendered without a fight, but it's what happened after he suffered a seizure in his jail cell that prompted a federal lawsuit. The night James Perry died in September of 2010, he begged police officers for help. Help me. The officers didn't seem to believe him. Earlier that day, Perry had a seizure in his jail cell. Police took him to Aurora Sinai Medical Center. He was treated and released, so officers took him back to the police department and eventually to the Milwaukee County Jail, where Perry was left alone on the floor for 3 minutes.
They just walked away.
It's animals that get better treatment than he had.
By the time they removed his blood-stained spit mask, Perry wasn't breathing.
They did everything they were supposed to do.
In an interview last month, Police Chief Edward Flynn says his officers followed proper procedures by taking Perry for medical help in the first place.
It was the hospital that said, you can have him back. We've medicated him. Here, take him back. He's faking.
In fact, the medical examiner says it wasn't the seizures that killed him. It was a heart attack.
It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy that he had undiagnosed heart disease that killed him.
Flynn was already under fire for the in-custody death of Derek Williams and officers accused of performing illegal strip searches. Now, the same community activists who called for his resignation earlier this year are renewing that effort.
It's not right to let people die and then say, oh, well.
Tracy Dent posted a link to our investigation on his Facebook page, encouraging others to sign his petition to oust Flynn. Tori Lowe did the same.
The police department and Chief Flynn has no trust. And when that happens, it causes major problems between the people and the police.
James Perry's family has filed a federal lawsuit against police and the sheriff's department, but tonight, Tracy Dent and Tori Lowe say they're aiming their efforts at the court of public opinion. Again, their candlelight vigil at the county jail is tonight at 6. Brad and Ann.
Brian, thank you. We'll be there. Shot down over